In the depths of the night, when the wind howls and the sea crashes violently against the jagged rocks below, a solitary lighthouse stands as both a protector and a puzzle. This towering structure, illuminated by an ancient light, is much more than a guide for lost ships. It is a keeper of secrets, a place where the lines between the living and the dead blur, where whispers from the past seem to echo across the waves. To those who have dared to step foot on its hallowed ground, the lighthouse is no mere landmark. It is a place where ghostly figures and strange occurrences linger in the air, as tangible as the saltwater mist that swirls around its base. As the years have passed, the stories surrounding the lighthouse have only grown more chilling. It has become a beacon not just for sailors, but for the restless spirits that call it home. Some say the spirits are guardians, protectors of the lighthouse and the sailors it serves. Others believe these entities are trapped, unable to move on, their souls eternally tied to the structure, unable to break free from its unyielding grasp. And then, there are those who claim the spirits are merely echoes, forever tied to the tragedies of the past, unable to find peace. For generations, people have come and gone, each one leaving with a sense of awe and unease. A sudden chill in the air, a fleeting shadow in the corner of your eye. These are the whispers that visitors carry with them long after they've left the lighthouse's grounds. They speak of strange sounds, of unseen hands brushing against their skin, of lights that flicker with no explanation. Some claim to have seen a figure at the top of the tower, a solitary figure standing at the railing, watching the waves as if waiting for something or someone. The lighthouse is not just a relic of the past. It is a place alive with energy, where the stories of the past seem to bleed into the present, never fully fading away. Those who seek the lighthouse in search of answers often find more than they expected. It beckons to the curious and the brave, offering them a glimpse into a world beyond their understanding. But beware, the lighthouse is a place that doesn't give up its secrets easily. And once you step inside, you might just find yourself questioning whether the spirits it holds are there to protect you or to keep you trapped forever. The St. Augustine Lighthouse, standing tall on the northeastern coast of Florida, has been a beacon of light and safety for sailors since the 19th century. However, its enduring legacy is entwined not only with tales of maritime navigation, but also with chilling stories of paranormal activity. This structure, with its spiral staircase winding toward the heavens, is said to be haunted by restless spirits who guard its grounds. Legend speaks of unexplained phenomena, eerie whispers, flickering lights, and shadowy figures that have turned the lighthouse a spot for ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts. The question remains, are these apparitions benevolent protectors, or are they malevolent forces tethered to their earthly abode? The lighthouse's history is steeped in sorrow. Construction of the current structure began in 1871 to replace the original wooden lighthouse that was lost to erosion. While the new lighthouse promised to safeguard mariners, its construction site became the stage for a heartbreaking tragedy. The superintendent of lighthouse construction, Hezekiah Pitty, brought his family to live on site. Among them were his 4 children, who found joy and adventure amid the construction materials. They would play with a small cart used to transport supplies, riding it down the wooden tracks. But one fateful day, their innocent game turned deadly. The cart, carrying 3 of Pitty's daughters and a young African-American girl who worked for the family, broke loose and plummeted into the ocean. Despite frantic rescue attempts, only one of the girls survived. The spirits of the other 3 children are said to haunt the lighthouse, their laughter occasionally heard echoing through its corridors, and their presence felt in cold gusts of air on otherwise still days. Another specter tied to the lighthouse is that of Joseph Androe, one of its early keepers. Androe's life was tragically cut short in the 1850s when he fell to his death while painting the original lighthouse. His widow took over his duties, but locals claim Joseph's spirit never left his beloved post. Visitors have reported the smell of cigar smoke wafting through the air, a scent linked to Androe, who was known to enjoy cigars. Some say they've spotted a figure dressed in a keeper's uniform at the top of the lighthouse, staring out to sea. The stories surrounding the St. Augustine Lighthouse attracted the attention of paranormal researchers and TV crews, including the team from Ghost Hunters. During their investigation, they captured compelling evidence: a shadowy figure climbing the spiral staircase and unexplained voices. Guests on ghost tours frequently recount unsettling experiences, from hearing footsteps behind them when no one else is there to seeing doors open and close on their own. One chilling tale involves the basement of the keeper's house, where people have reported seeing shadow figures darting in and out of view. While the spirits of the lighthouse seem to be tied to tragedy, they do not appear to be hostile. Some believe the ghosts, particularly those of the children, are guardians of the lighthouse, protecting it from harm. Others argue that the apparitions are trapped souls reliving their final moments. One particularly striking account comes from a visitor named Sarah, who swore she felt a small hand tugging on her coat as she ascended the spiral staircase. She turned to see a little girl in period clothing staring back at her, only for the figure to vanish seconds later. The lighthouse staff embrace its haunted reputation, offering ghost tours and paranormal events to those brave enough to explore its mysteries. Yet even amid the spine-tingling tales, there's a sense of reverence for the spirits that inhabit this historic site. Standing at the base of the St. Augustine Lighthouse at dusk, as the sky shifts to hues of orange and purple, one can't help but feel its enigmatic aura. The salty breeze carries whispers from the past, and the structure itself seems alive, pulsing with untold stories. Climbing its 219 steps is a feat of endurance, but each step feels like a journey through time. At the top, the panoramic view of the Atlantic Ocean and the surrounding town is breathtaking, but it's hard to shake the feeling of being watched. Many visitors leave with more than just memories. They carry a sense of wonder and unease, questioning what they experienced within the lighthouse's walls. Whether it's the spirit of Joseph Androe, the playful laughter of Pitty's children, or the unknown presence that lingers in the shadows, the haunted lighthouse leaves an indelible mark on those who dare to explore it. The adjacent keeper's cottage has its own share of paranormal lore. This two-story structure, where the lighthouse keepers and their families once lived, is now a museum. However, visitors and staff alike have reported hearing unexplained noises, such as footsteps and furniture moving. One particularly eerie tale involves a group of visitors on a nighttime tour. They claimed to hear muffled voices in a room that was supposed to be empty. When they investigated, they found no one, but the sensation of being watched was overwhelming. A unique artifact tied to the lighthouse's mystique is its first-order Fresnel lens, a technological marvel that has guided countless ships. Some believe the lens itself holds a supernatural connection. The light it emits is said to flicker unnaturally at times, even when there's no technical explanation. A former lighthouse keeper once shared a chilling story about the lens. While cleaning it late one night, he saw a reflection of a man standing behind him. Turning quickly, he found no one there. This experience left him convinced that the spirits of past keepers remain watching over their cherished beacon. Not all ghostly encounters at the lighthouse are frightening. Some visitors describe their experiences as strangely comforting. For instance, a woman who visited after losing her father reported feeling an inexplicable sense of peace. She claimed she heard a faint voice telling her, "You are not alone." Such stories fuel the belief that the spirits of the lighthouse might be benevolent, providing guidance and solace to those in need. As one of the most haunted places in America, the St. Augustine Lighthouse continues to draw thrill seekers and skeptics alike. Its dual identity as a historical landmark and a paranormal hotspot makes it a unique destination, blending the past with the supernatural. Ultimately, whether you believe in ghosts or not, the lighthouse serves as a reminder of the lives that once revolved around its guiding light, lives marked by dedication, tragedy, and perhaps an enduring connection to a place they called home. Its stories, whether of guardians or ghosts, ensure that the St. Augustine Lighthouse remains a beacon of intrigue for generations to come. As the lighthouse stands steadfast against the relentless tide, its secrets remain locked in the shadows, waiting for those brave enough to uncover them. The spirits that linger within its walls, whether guardians or lost souls, continue to leave their mark on the living. Each tale passed down through generations adds to the eerie allure, making the lighthouse not just a structure, but a living testament to the untold stories of the past. For some, it offers a sense of comfort, a connection to those who came before. For others, it serves as a warning, a reminder that some mysteries are better left unsolved. The eerie sounds, flickering lights, and fleeting figures are not just anomalies, they are part of the lighthouse's identity, a phenomenon that cannot be ignored. Whether you're a skeptic, a believer, or someone simply drawn to the mysteries of the unknown, the lighthouse calls to you, challenging your perceptions of the world around you. It's a place where reality and the supernatural collide, leaving those who visit forever changed, their curiosity both satisfied and ignited. The lighthouse may never reveal all its secrets, but it continues to offer a haunting glimpse into a world that exists just beyond our reach, where the past is always present. If you've enjoyed uncovering the eerie legends and chilling tales surrounding this mysterious lighthouse, be sure to like and subscribe for more spine-tingling stories. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next deep dive into the unexplained, where we unravel the mysteries that still haunt us today. The unknown is waiting, and we'll continue to explore it one chilling tale at a time.